thing. Hello. You can go now. Seriously. Go, go, go. I may leave this still loaded up, at least for now, because we're not doing any slurry work, we're doing planting. Okay, find the harvester. Busy, busy, busy. Oh, I was gonna check these fields. Okay, so these fields do not need to be ploughed, they do need to be cultivated. Save. That's good. Cultivation doesn't take long, ploughing takes ages. So much to do. Okay, he's done again. That one. I'm going to the store and we're going to sell some stuff. Oh, I'm not going to be entirely done with the harvester. Some of this field to my right needs to be harvested as corn for pig food for the coming year. Probably not all of it, but at least half of it. Now, because of one of the mods I have, I could do corn cob mix. The problem is I don't have enough silage bunkers around, so I'd have to cart the corn up to the BGA, turn the BGA into a CCM mixer, and then I don't have anywhere to store CCM because you can't put it in the farm silos. And it's a little bit inconvenient, shall we say, to have to drive all the way up to the BGA every time I need 2,000 litres of corn to feed the pigs. So that's That's why I don't do it. CCM is just basically 10% more yield from your corn, because it's everything, not just the kernels of corn. Oh. Now it doesn't have, I don't think it has as much value as corn, but as pig food it's quite useful. But to produce it, you harvest the corn in a harvester. You then unload the corn into a special auger wagon, which converts the corn into CCM. And then you have to empty that into a silage bunker, compact it like you do with chaff, cover it over, and then when you uncover it after a day, obviously 2 days because of seasons, at least I assume 2 days because of seasons, then you can use it as pig feed, or you can sell it. I mean, you can sell it, but it's I think it's 10% more yield, but 10% less value. Or you can feed it to the pigs, and because it's 10% more yield, you need less of it, or less harvested, to provide the pigs with food. Now this is another long drive. So we've pretty much covered the entire diagonal of the map. We are going to Aberdeen Grains, hopefully. That says Aberdeen Grain. Oops. And that says Big Red Pickup Truck. Hi. Should have both of these set up on tip left. That would be the back one, in spite of the front one selected. Oh, because I drove too far through. So 30,000, that's not a bad deal. Since it's great demand, I hate this place. Yay! Price will not adjust by a great amount. Excuse me while I drive through the hedge. Oh, no, 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 me first. Oh, excuse me. How are we doing with the harvester? 78%. Okay. 80%. Okay. I don't think the gate on the left's unlocked, so we'll just drive through. Though this opening is also a pain in the butt. At least turning from the left side of the road it is. Fortunately, the trees on this path are fake. The fence, however, isn't. At least I think most of the trees are fake. Going this way or the other way? Let's run around the yard. So the harvester's going the wrong way. Peteroni10, welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow. Okay. So that is about 2,000 litres too much for a truck unit. Okay, turn that off. Oh, yeah, I thought you were. $12,000 puts us on 35. No thanks. Okay. Well, still, thanks for the follow. Messed that up. Pull that a little bit closer. So now I completely blew it. Oh, stop. Okay. It's going to misbehave. We'll do it the hard way. Front. Stop. There we go. Okay. Turn that off. Put it back in the harvester somehow. Oh, Netherlands. Well, welcome from the Netherlands. It's kind of a bit early in the morning, isn't it? Guessing I'm close to 4:30. What am I doing? Helper on. know there's a group of modders who do farming simulator mods from the Netherlands. It's getting kind of late here, and it is a work week for me. Oh, that's not a problem. You're better at English than I am at any other language. No aptitude for language at all. So I'm gonna sell this load of wheat. I'll get the truck back and refill it. But then I will probably call it a night for now. Oh crap. Yeah, that wasn't good. Appear at this time of night, I'm not good at driving. Okay. No, it's still not clear. Whee! And now I'm wedged between them. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it the easy way. Traffic is relatively okay and predictable on this map. Problem is they only drive at 20 miles an hour. And as is usual with places like England, the roads aren't particularly wide. And there's nowhere to escape if you screw up. Well, the worst mistake I made on this map was using a standard bale trailer taking bales up to the BGA, and I rolled the trailer on the crossroads, and then the cars turned up, and then it got really messy. Okay, that's better. But that's the back one again. Ugh. There's another 15,000, so that's not bad. I really want a good price on barley, since we have so much of it. But that's really a thing that happens on this map. I got stuck on the gate. Yes, I got stuck on the gate. Ah, you pain in the butt. Nope. There we go. There we go. That's better. I'll drive into the hedge. Why not? Okay, so we are on the third day of fall. Fourth day is tomorrow. Third day of fall. We are just starting the corn and soybean harvest today. Everything else is harvested and in, and we're starting to plant the winter crops of barley, wheat and canola as we can. Problem is that this time of year we have a lot of conflicting needs on our tractors. 3 heavy tractors are the only ones we can use for preparing fields, planting on fields and hauling grain off the fields. So while the harvester is in use, one of the large tractors has to stick with it. We only have one medium tractor and then 2 smaller tractors, which we tend to use for animal care, but they also occasionally get used for fertilizing the fields, since the fertilizers we have are quite small. Okay. Back at the yard. Hi, cows. Now, today is Thursday, so not sure what I'm planning on tomorrow. Yeah, 45,000, but we will be back on Saturday on Lawfolds, early in the morning. That's the last Saturday of the year. So we are going to end up with 21,000, 3,000 left over in the silo at the end of this. That's filled and ready to go. Okay, find the harvester. Oh, it's already stopped. This is not going to empty the harvester. That's a bit sad. So, we'll run up here, we'll unload the harvester. We'll drop this load back at the main yard. Unfortunately, the harvester is going to fill up before we get back, and probably be going the wrong way. So this is only going to take about 6,000 litres, which is 50%. And off he goes. Somewhere over there's the gate. And that looks like a convenient looking gap. Oh, just. Okay, and we also expect rain in about an hour, I think. Which means at that point harvesting stops. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. We might get lucky and be completely done with the soybean harvest by that time. And he makes it again without hitting the wall. Oops. Alrighty. So that should put us up to 120,000. Almost 130. It doesn't look like we'll get a full load on the rest of that field. Oh, now the other good news from Christmas Eve was selling all that silage off has completely replenished the digestate tanks. So we have 800,000 litres of digestate available for fertilising the fields for free. Another 30,000 will put us on £2.3 million, which is a good thing, and he's already up to 80%. But we're on our way back, so we should end up getting back there before he's full. Coming back this way, hopefully. And get back and turned around. And this guy is still clear, so still no worries with rain yet. I would seriously consider getting another harvester within the next couple of years, especially since these 5 fields here are available for purchase. And I'm getting them fully fertilised before the year's out. Oh, you toad. Oh. Well, he didn't make it all the way to the end. Okay, I'm too close. Oh, empty already. Okay. we'll get these bits done as well while we're here. Up to here. Oh, excuse me. Okay, he's on his way. So, what have we done so far? Oh, you think you're done, do you? Yeah, he ended up on this side of the field. Basically, there's the whole of this blue area here still needs to be seeded. And then this field here will also be seeded with barley for the coming year. These fields are all oilseed radish. This one here and this one over here is our field. I need to pick a couple of those fields, excuse me, for wheat and maybe a couple of for canola, which we can plant now. Corn and soybeans we can't plant until late spring. So anyway, he's there. He's waiting for harvest later. That's how is his seed levels? Used about 30%. Okay, so that's all our vehicles. What else do we need to check? Still got a good supply, a good price on that. So this is CCM 433 and corn, it's actually more valuable. I think all our vehicles are good on servicing for now. Zarian is going to need to be done in 6 days, 4 days for the Hurleman. We have made, so it's 219,000 yesterday from bales of silage and working contracts, 64,000 so far today, and that's just from the wheat. We've still got another 30,000 in wheat on the cow yard, and then there's more on the yard where we are right now. Animals are fed and watered. There's 1 egg. We have 214. We should think about selling those. Oh, turn on the traffic. Okay, so I'm going to call it a night for now. I may be back on this tomorrow and definitely on Saturday morning while Mrs. Osa's still sleeping. And maybe we'll get to the end of this playthrough and for 2020 start a new one. But for now, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Have a good day and I'll be back soon. But for now, I'm out of here. Have fun, everybody.